Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everything is great for you with you and that you feel well. Cause y'all, I feel like crud. Thank God I'm not sick or anything like that, but I'm hungover from sugar. From sugar. I have been eating sugar the past couple of days like a crazy person. Sugar is my thing. I'd rather have dessert than dinner any day. And I know that it can get out of control. So I usually either moderate it, because I believe in moderation, and focus on natural sweets. But my moderation is like, it. Sunday, I had beignets, like a bag of those beignet fingers from Coffee Call. Didn't eat the whole bag because you really can't. It's ridiculous the amount. I think there's a pound of sugar in that bag, but I had beignets and a pint of Bluebell. Haven't had both of those, and I want to say more than you. It's out of control. Ate that. That was Sunday. Monday, I had several sweet treats. I don't even remember all of them, but one of the things I do remember is I ate like many of those, not many, small, many, several Oreos, but they weren't real Oreos. They were the fake Dollar Tree Oreos. So let's just look at how bad that is. First of all, an Oreo is not real food. It's vegan, but it's not real food. And this wasn't even a legit Oreo. It was a low quality, super fake, generic fake Oreo. So that's even worse on other levels. Yesterday, today's Wednesday. Yeah, so let's keep going. Yesterday, I can recall, again, with several things. I know I had chocolate in the evening. I had this salted caramel cookie from a fast food place out in Denham that when you bite into it, they heat it up. And when you bite into it, it's like chocolate and caramel and salt. Your head like goes boom, like you could feel the sugar doing. I am so out of control. And my body, I feel icky. I feel bloated. Like I can feel it because, the sugar causes me to hold on to water. I don't know if you can see, but like my face is starting to do, look at that. It's doing some strange stuff. I got a little bump there and spot. Like it's just not good. So beyond the physical effects of not feeling good and breaking out and swelling and all that kind of stuff, I think the biggest thing that has just not been sitting well with me is that not just the result of what I'm doing, but why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I have a couple of really important things that have to be done in the next couple of days. And I realized that I am eating this sugar for the dopamine effect. I'm using it for coping and for comfort and for, do you understand? Like I'm using it as a support to the point that it is actually having control. And I have a problem with allowing things to control me or going to things instead of, going to God or digging into myself or going to people. Do you understand what I mean? And the bottom line is I just refuse to be in bondage to a cookie. I can't. It's time to nip this thing in the bud. That control factor that sweets have, I have given over to sweets right now, is more important than the calories or anything else. So I am nipping in the bud. So last night, as I was eating that last piece of chocolate, you know how you do when you say, this is the last one. And so I was like, okay, Lord, help me. I realize this is out of control. Help me to do this. And this morning when I woke up, in my Facebook memories, there was a post, and I'll see if I can put it up there too, where I was talking about having this same issue. So, this is a cycle that I go through every couple of years. I was out of control with sugar. And then I did an accountability is sweet series to kind of help me to get out of it. And I was watching that and I was like, okay, yeah, I remember that worked well. And people said it was helpful. And I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. And, as I've been thinking about it, it was laid on my heart, well, maybe that's why you need to do it. Because, it literally is, I feel that I need to kind of do this to, surrender it first and have accountability to God, because truly, apart from Him, we can do nothing. So the accountability is always to Him. Then the second is to myself. And I don't know. I feel like I need to be accountable to somebody else as well, so that it doesn't keep falling off the table. And I'll say, I'll do it tomorrow. Can you relate? Can you relate? So here's the thing. How it works is I'm just going to post pictures of what I eat, so that's the level of accountability, and not as I eat it. I'll like pull it together at the end of the day, and it may be 2 days before I can post it on my schedule, but I will do that. I'll commit to it for a while until I feel like I have this under control. And I'm not going to start tomorrow. I'm actually going to start today. So I wasn't off to a great start. This was my morning, but it was unsweet tea with a double shot of sugar-free mango. So it's 44 ounces of unsweet tea, not too bad, with a double shot of chemicals. So I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm not going to finish it. You can hear there's still some in there. And instead, I'm going to stick to this, doing more of this. And I'll start my documentation today. But if there's something, y'all, that you could benefit from some accountability, you want to draw a line in the sand about something that you're doing that it's so consistent that you feel that you don't have control and it has control over you. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes we have these things and they can be seriously, concerning or very major. But whatever it is, if God has provided what we need to live in a way that pleases Him, we have to first surrender to Him and have accountability to Him. And then He also provides resources around us. So if it's something that's really serious and you need those additional resources, whatever they may be, if it's a professional support or something that is more substantial, I'm going to encourage you to do that. But if it's something that is more manageable and just somebody else that is thinking about it and praying for you about it, and you would like me to be that person, I'll support you. Let me know what it is. I'll pray for you in the mornings, that your day has the structure and the discipline that honors God. I will call your name. Just let me know what it is, and ask that you pray with me, because I think that these things that we do in the physical always have a spiritual foundation and a component, and they help one another. So as you take a step that can help you to be better in body, it can help you to be better in your soul and in your spirit. And I'm doing that now because I'm out of control. I'm leaning on the wrong things in this busy time, and I'm turning this thing around. And I ask that you just pray with me. So again, if you have something, you can DM me or post in the comments if you don't mind it being more public, and just let me know. I will pray for you, and y'all pray for me. Again, I'll start today. I'll probably start posting it tomorrow, but making that change, putting the artificial and refined sugars down. Bible says even too much honey will make you throw up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cut some things out until I can get my moderation back, and taking those steps to just do better. You take care. God bless. And if you want to come along with me on this, just let me know. It's all for His glory and our benefit. You have a great day. Bye-bye.